And we're live. Hi everyone, this is MH Gamer, and now we're returning to Civ 5 Vox Populi, and I'll be continuing with the A to Z Nation playthrough. Now moving on to Byzantium. So I'm going to use this screen to talk about unique abilities and all of that, and then I'll move onwards to the gameplay. So, Byzantium really focuses on religion, can always find a religion. So for example, let's say there's a total of 5 religions allowed, and 5 are found, you can still find your own religion. But preferably you don't do that, because you don't want more religions, because more religions means more competition, and more competition is normally not good, because it means it's harder to reform and yeah, other stuff. And especially when the AI likes to spam missionary a lot, and I mean a lot. So, Theodora also gets an additional belief when founding. So, in addition to the founding belief and follower belief, she can also pick one more, which can be founder, follower, enhancer, and pantheons. And she can also select any beliefs, so other civs can select it. She has all the choices, which makes her very powerful. And then there's also minus 15% cost, purchase cost. Faith purchase cost, which is units, buildings, and great people, which is pretty good. And then you can also start purchasing great people starting in classical era. So for example, if you finish tradition policy tree in ancient era, then classical, I don't think you can finish it in ancient unless you cheat. But yeah, if you finish it in classical, then you can start buying great engineers. That is very strong in itself. Cataphracts replaces knights, 1 less movement, but it has defensive bonuses, it has 5 extra combat strength, and it has a slightly lower 25% instead of 33% city attacking penalty. Overall, very powerful. I think the most, well, I don't know about the 3rd and 4th unique components. There's some other knight replacement, but I do feel this one's stronger than the Conquistador, but Conquistador can also settle, so they have different purposes. Drummond replaces the Pentacontour, can deal additional 10 damage by stacking on like a Greek fire sort of thing. Has splash damage. Really hard to use, I feel. Like early on, depending on how much coast you have, they're kind of hard to use, but we'll see. Depending on the map, I might use it. No guarantees. Basilica, faith scales with citizens. So I think you get like 3 faith, and then you get additional faith scaling with citizens, and you also get double religious pressure by trade routes, and also generate 25% religious pressure from the city itself. So overall, very powerful when it comes to giving you more faith and just spreading it through pressure. And then we have the Hippodrome replaces the Circus Maximus. Does not require the arena. You actually get a free arena from it. And it gives you plus 15% gold and culture and empire during We Love the King Day, as opposed to the 10% on city for the Circus Maximus. So that's already pretty strong. And We Love a King Day begins immediately in the city, and at the start of every new era you get 1 turn of resistance in the city, and then We Love the King Day is triggered across the empire. So the sooner you get it, and preferably before you get into medieval era, yeah, which makes it kind of at an awkward spot. All arenas gain 2 gold, circuses plus 2 culture, and gold and culture on all sources of horses, the 1 gold and 1 culture. Yeah, that'd be interesting. So if you have a lot of horses, even if they're like 2 copies, you could get quite a bit of gold and culture from that alone. So yeah, I'm going to see a bit in the gameplay. And we're back. So, a few things that I didn't mention yet. Am I on a hill? No. That would have been too good. So, I'm using the August 5th version, which means that settlers actually get more expensive as time goes. So this is the standard Emperor Planet Simulator high sea level. Yeah, this is the one where there has been changes to seller cost and happiness. Quite a few changes, let's just put it that way. I'm glad I start with silk. That's actually pretty nice. Extra gold and 1 hammer and some food. Overall, pretty decent. And silk is nice because in the long run I will want more gold. So with this new patch, expanding will be harder because first you need 4 population to grow your population to unlock sellers. Like, yes, you have a tech that unlocks it, but without the proper text you won't be able to get it. And then after that you actually, like, they're more expensive as you get more settlers. Like, they do scale with the their production cost scales with the number of cities. So the more cities you have, the more expensive they get. And in addition, they also use up 1 population, which is, I don't know why the changes are like this extreme. Yeah, I think I want to grow. There's quite a few mountains around here. Like, I don't think I'll be expanding much, but I don't think the AI will be expanding much either. What the heck? They also changed it, but I don't know why I'm at 50% from the very start. Oh shoot, of course you're right there. Yeah, this brute could move a lot. I might have to go for survivalism. And just try to heal up as much of the damage as I can. And then keep exploring. I don't know if this is closed off. It could be. This does slow me down in terms of exploring, but oh shoot. Am I going to lose my Pathfinder? I think so. Yeah, I'm definitely going to lose it. Of course you have to show up. Rip. That, oh man, that is annoying. Well, I guess I won't be exploring much. No, it's just really annoying, like certain maps. I guess if I moved. Problem is, I didn't. Yeah, let's go for Stonehenge. I think I'm going tall. I feel like with the changes, something like progress just doesn't work. And I don't even know if authority is the right choice. I mean, there are some barb camps, but I just have so little information to work with. Especially now that my Pathfinder's dead. But wait, actually this is all mountain. So, defense-wise, I'm actually pretty safe. Interestingly enough. I do want to get a warrior. A Pathfinder just isn't going to survive very well in these conditions. It's rough. Alright, there's a river there. Let's see. Yep. I want to try to grow to 4 population if possible. No, I don't think I'll get 4 population before I get tradition. Like, ideally you do that, but I feel like the only way you could do that is if you delay your monument. Right now I'm still a little confused about this 50%. I guess if you're higher it's fine. It will just show if you're lower. Yeah, this is all mountain, so fairly defensible overall. I might have to get another warrior to defend myself. Is this a dead end? Like, overall, I feel like this is not bad for tradition. I can't tell if that's a dead end or not. It's not the most obvious thing. But yeah, with those barb camps, I won't be able to... Like, I won't meet any civs, assuming there are other civs on this continent. At least it does look like I can't get my... Let's just start attacking. I will need another warrior if I want to take out these barb camps. Yeah, let's go tradition. I feel like progress got nerfed hard. Like, it's not even just tiny bit of nerf. It's a pretty significant nerf. Yeah, grab the T, please. In 2 turns, I could buy another warrior. And I can start clearing out these encampments and maybe explore more. Yeah, losing the Pathfinder was unfortunate, but not much I can do there. Most advanced. Okay. 2-2. Mark that. Let's buy another warrior. Just for defenses. Yeah, I have not enough information to determine if authority would even be a good choice in the matter. Actually, does it say? I wonder if the description actually tells you something. Like it should. Found new city. Yeah, at least 4 citizens. I don't know why they don't include it, but you also lose 1 citizen when you build one. So, yeah. That makes a huge difference, losing 1 citizen. It makes sense, but... I mean, think about if you're going progress. Like, you want to expand quickly, you want to get more cities, but now you can't, because the changes just hurt you that much. 84. Looks like I'll get Stonehenge. I mean, normally it's really hard to knock at Stonehenge if you just beeline for it on Emperor difficulty. Even for higher difficulty, it seems like if you beeline for it, you'll get it. Alright, what do I want? Good question. I think just Goddess of Beauty. I don't think I want to... That's the problem, like, I don't... Let's clear this out. Hopefully there's like another copy of silk back there. Really? Hey, there is. And there's another barb. But you should be fine. Like, that's a pretty defensible location. Just heal up. That barb will keep attacking. Can they embark yet? I think so. Yeah, not having the 6 population doesn't help. Let's get that worker. I already have 2 warriors, so I'm fine on that. Actually, should I get a grand? Do I want faster border growth? I think I want more production. Have that grow first. Let's get the pyramids. Pyramids is actually buffed because it gives you a free settler. Now, I don't know if I could get... Oh, wait. Speaking of which, I need to work the engineer slot. Six pop. Yeah, more culture. Pantheon found. Spirit of the desert. Ooh, someone... With desert, there are a couple things. It's possible the AI might have Goddess of Love. Is it that strong now? I just don't know. Because the thing is, growth is slower overall. I hope I get this. It's huge. Like, getting pyramids is just so much more important now. Like a free settler without needing to lose population. At least for traditions, like, so important. Coward. Where will you show up? Got, oh yeah, fertility actually gets a buff since growth is slow. Of course, you went there. $161. Watch, it's gonna move next. Oh, and yeah, I can't, thankfully. Okay, there are some horses in the vicinity. 61. At least some horses. And I need to clear out this next camp, which is going to be a bit of a nightmare. Because it's a choke point, so I can only have one of them attack. Unless I get archers. Oh, of course we have Celts. Wait, what? Cities with a specialist. That... I mean... Specialists are harder to make work now, so... I don't know if that's... good or not. But yeah, if I don't get the pyramids, I'm not expanding anytime soon. That's for sure. God of Expanse is pretty decent. Dealing with game speed. What's the other one? God of War. God of War, not so good. The problem is pyramids is usually pretty highly contested. It's possible I might lose it. And I'll be pretty darn sad about it. You could heal up. At least be full health. I was holding my breath. I was like... Because the thing is... Pyramids is one of the most highly contested wonders. I think I'll settle on... Wait. If I settle on that hill, yeah. Hey, I'm at 60%. Interesting. Yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah, I would rather escort you. Is there anything? Yeah, the problem is... Now, if the barbarian spawn an archer, I don't know what to do about that. That's a bit problematic. Yeah, there's no way. No, the problem is it heals, right? If it doesn't heal, then there's no problem. Earth Mother. I mean, Earth Mother is really hard to take advantage of, on my experience. I'm going to get my worker soon. When is my border? 11 turns. Do I want a settler? I mean, it takes 34 turns. I think I'll grow my city first. Plantation. I think herbalists will give me more food initially. Go for shrine? Or go for monument? I think that's fine. I don't have to be the first one to find a religion, so... Yeah, if I grow that, I could. But then, that herbalist wouldn't be as good. Yeah, I need that warrior over. Otherwise, I can't take out this encampment. +2 food. Now, if I had built the granary, it's every 2, right? +1 food. It's still something. And this will give me a lot of production. So I will actually just save my gold for my secondary city. And yeah, the reason why I didn't prioritize shrine first is because... Oh, of course, yeah. I jinxed it. I totally jinxed it. Of course, there's a barbarian archer that spawned. I don't know if they can move through each other's units. I mean, I don't even think the terrain allows them to. Well, I mean, if I grab this, then building the herbalist was a waste. Because I also spent gold on it. Statue of Zeus. Let's go for sovereignty. '78. That's the thing. I don't know if I'm alone or not, because this camp probably just... eliminates all chances of... Okay. I mean, I do want to grow more. For the next pop, I will want to work the artist specialist. Yeah, this is pretty annoying. The choke point doesn't help. Let's put it that way. Do I... Yeah, I think I do want to grow. Wait, how many turns do I have left? One turn, okay. Then we'll get the shrine afterwards. Chances are there is another civ just south of me. Or there might be a bunch of them, I don't know. Yeah, now the border is gonna grow faster. You'll heal up. The idea is to weaken with one, rotate the other one in, and then finish stuff in a couple of hits. Yeah, having archers would be very nice in this case, but it ain't happening. Yeah, I will switch out because there's still that barbarian archer that I don't know where it's at. Mausoleum, okay. Going for the Temple of Artemis is very risky. I don't know if it will work out or not. Work that. 29 turns. One more, I think? I mean, there's clearly more land here. Otherwise, where else would that barbarian archer have went, right? I mean, there might be a city-state. And this is not going to be pleasant for my... Yeah, there's definitely another civ somewhere down there. Oh, France. He has 4 cities? How? How do you have 4 cities? I am so shocked. Did you lose a city? Yeah, that the AI seems to don't care. Their capital. Oh shoot, are you selling towards me? Yeah, I need to close this off. So after this, I will have to get a settler. Regardless. Yeah, unfortunately, these are all forests. I mean, I could improve the sheep. Targets nearby. I'll be right back. Phone call. Alright, I'm back. I don't know where that's from. 5 turns for that. I don't know how the AI is spawning cities. Like 4? Do they get that much of a bonus? That they just don't very much care? Ideally, I settle on the sheep. Ideally. Petra. Yeah, the AI doesn't seem affected. I mean, do the AI get enough bonuses that it makes up for this? I'm actually not sure. But yeah, I got 3 wonders. I probably won't be the first to. Adrian Noble. Yeah, why not? The question is, did he settle? No, he hasn't. I don't know where the Japanese settler is. I mean, for all I know, they might have settled back there. Great work. That'll speed up my by a single turn. Still pretty good. Now I do need bronze working. Mathematics, very good. Oh, I don't even have enough policies for. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see. One, two, three. Okay, next let's go for bronze working because I need to improve the silk. Wealthiest. I might have to buy a tile here to prevent 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, before these would be available if I settled there. I hope it works out. I don't want someone to settle right in a really awkward spot. I think I heard a crash outside. I mean, with drivers nowadays, it's not that surprising. I'm getting this because I can't get my hang gardens yet. And right now, yeah, that'll be my. Do I need to speed up? No, 93 is already pretty good. Let's focus on the culture. It's 2, 2, 1. Pretty good. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't improve those just yet. Like, I'm in no hurry to getting another worker because it's just not vital yet. Do I want to get... Do I want to get a road? Is there anything else I can improve? I don't think so. At least not right now. I mean, I could start on a road. I will eventually need to start on the road. Yeah, why don't you pick a location that's extremely hard? Do I want? I mean, I only have 3 cities. I think I could grow these. So let's get barracks. I could start on the road. Uh, I'll need it eventually. Yeah. I'm just putting this warrior there so that okay, so there is land right here, which I should probably check out. Five turns, and then one more turn for the next policy. I mean, that's the thing. I don't know how close they are. And okay, he got Petra. Did you get? No, he didn't get statues. Okay, that will give me some more science. Adrianople. And gardens. Alright, because I got the pyramids. Because I got the pyramids, my workers work a bit faster. So it does eat into my income. How much? I think this would be what, 260? Over, definitely over 200. Yeah, 159. Okay, there's a Japanese city. I mean, honestly, I mean, it does matter. Where is that spearman going? I don't trust him too much. Okay, got that. Good. Next, do I need a shrine yet? I mean, it doesn't hurt. Yeah, the 5 movements of the Great Diplomat. He's a great artist. That can be arranged, but not very quickly. Okay, as long as no barbarian just come out of nowhere. Keyword, as long as... Yeah, how are they growing? I mean, they're... Are they having... Yeah, do you see this happiness? Yeah, you don't want to ban quickly. Yeah, I need to be able to work these. Great library. Okay, that's whoever got into classical era first. Okay, there's France. So I should be fairly safe where I'm at. Should be. Did I not improve the horses? No, I did. They just don't want it. Oh, nice. That's extra production. He has 30. How? Oh, he must have been the one that went Spear of the Desert. I'll take it. 6 gold per turn is a lot right now. And let's go for writing now. Do I want to go for... Yeah, I do want to go for writing so I could tech a bit faster, and then I want to... It's just... That National Wonder is just at such an awkward spot. Yeah, I do want to finish the road first. It will at least generate something from city connections. Yeah, now happiness is a bit all over the place. A bit. And I hate that this is not updated because I definitely don't have... Yeah, I don't have that. Classical era. Hanging Gardens might... I don't know. I might have made a mistake and went for Rome form, but I already got it, so a bit late now. All right. I definitely need a worker. Let's get the plantation. Let's find a religion. What do I want? If I want to tech up quickly, I would probably go for Council of Elders. If I want a lot of culture, I'll go for Way of the Pilgrim. But yeah, it's a bit risky. I don't know. I don't have enough information. Let's see. Pantheon, Japan. Oh, no, Japan. Oh, that's why they have so much gold. Yeah, they have God of the Open Sky. Reds have God of War. I don't know, it's kind of hard. He only had 3 cities. I mean, he's getting a lot of gold, yes. But, I mean, let's say he has 10 sources. That's 10 faith. That's actually quite a bit. Actually, no, he has gold. So improved gold. When a great person is expanded. And let's go for that then. I'm not going for... I mean, that's the thing about Byzantium. You have so much versatility. You'd be like, I could play it like this or I could play it like that. Both are quite viable. So you're like, what should I go for? Yeah. It's a difficult choice. Now, go for Mandirs. The extra growth would be pretty nice, and just making sure my great people are safe. So this one is the tougher part. Prophecy. Pressure double to friendly. Mendicancy. Iconography. Actually, iconography would be very powerful this early on. And let's try that. You kind of a great person build. I mean, it's not new. I've been doing it all this time. But I never get iconography this early. And that's a lot of great people you could get. Now, yeah, once it grows 1%. Why would you not work this? It's like clearly, I mean, I understand if I actually, after I cleared that out, I'll have 1 less forest. I understand with the herbalist, it's like, okay, you could get more food. Actually, that's probably why. Because if I work that, basically I'll get 3 food, which is superior to 2 food. Oh, more growth? Yeah, this city needs more growth, totally. Let's see, ooh, yeah, I need to get... Can I get enough gold? No. I mean, I have 15, but in 2 turns, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to close that gap. So for this, afterwards, I think I'll get barracks to help with the distress. I just need to connect more luxuries, that's all. 3, 4, minus 10 gold per turn. The France over expand. Literacy. Should I be getting missionaries? Or should I enhance? Ooh, I'm actually unhappy now. Slower. I mean, I don't mind if it grows slower. Like, that's not my biggest worry. So, the other one is the pearls. I need 5 turns for that. Really, I got religious unrest? Oh, that is so annoying. That is definitely the Celts. Turn 97, huh. I think I want to get missionaries. Or do I want to get mandirs? 3 more turn. Okay, Japan entered. 11 techs. 10 techs. Good, I got hang gardens. Got another great engineer. Who I will use. Just out of range. I just use you to connect that. And I'm going to end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.